Good evening and welcome to today's game. My name is Chase Harden alongside Boyd Harden. Today's matchup is between the undefeated New Canaan Rams and the undefeated Staples, Westhill, and Stamford. For the remaining of the broadcast, we're going to call them SWS.
Good evening, Chase, and good evening, hockey fans. We have three undefeated teams here and had a chance to talk to both the head coaches before the start of the game, and they are equally excited about their teams on paper and the success that they've had thus far. But as any contest, you put away the statistics and you drop the puck. So we're going to find out here in a few minutes how valid SWA is this year, and the Rams, how they're going to respond to the presence of, how they're going to respond to the high expectations that exist for this team this year.
Yep, this New Canaan Rams team is very solid offensively. They have a lot of depth offensively. Defensively, they've struggled, or haven't struggled, but
they just need to gain some experience.
Yeah.
They have a young defense led by Lexi Tolley and Amanda Benson, with Sarah Metler joining them and Alla Dwayne. So, ultimately, they're stacked offensively with two real deep lines.
And then goaltending, Nikki Ferraro, which is big shoes to fill.
Yeah, she's got some big skates to fill, but she certainly is technically strong and looks like she's up for the challenge, trying to replace the tremendous goaltender for the Canaan Rams, Blythe Novick, who
four-time first-team All-State.
That's right. And for those hockey fans out there, the Rams right now are the defending state champions.
Yep.
Since there wasn't a state tournament last year or the year before. So we're a couple moments away here from the puck getting dropped, and looks like Rich is starting his second line tonight with Maddie Cloud to take the puck. Jade Lowe on left wing, Caitlin Lowe on right. Defense, Caitlin's sister Lexi on left D, and we've got Amanda Benson on right D. Puck is dropped.
And the Rams going to get it deep. Caitlin Tully's going to go after her, captain.
So the lineup right now for SWS on defense, we have Piper Fine and Kate Tortorella. And then up top, we've got Meadow Gilchrist, Annie Malloy, and Elisa Joya. And Meadow Gilchrist is one of the top 15 prospects in the state.
And in goal, we have Sydney Butler for SWS and Nikki Ferraro for the Rams.
And Sydney with a nice first save.
Here comes Meadow Gilchrist. Shot blocked by Amanda Benson. Goes into the corner. Attempted clear by Lexi Tully. Lexi Tully's going to collect the puck in the corner and try and get it out, chip it up to her sister, Caitlin. And Caitlin's going to waved off the ice.
We've got New Canaan's first line out there, Kaylee Harden, Grace Kroll, and Grace Flato. Alla Dwayne, right D, and Sarah Metler, left D. So it looks like both teams just checking each other out here.
A lot of neutral zone action.
Absolutely. Catherine Rayer.
Kelly Harden battles, gets the puck.
We got a 2-on-1 here. Shot on net. Nice save by Sydney. Well, as we all know in the sport of hockey, it's critical to have a strong start for your goalie. And thus far, Sydney seems to be up to the challenge here with 2 solid saves.
Dwayne with a good pinch there. Meadow Gilchrist. Shot. Nice save by Nicky Ferraro.
Glove save.
Now, Sydney. Get it deep there. It's going to get out of the zone. Meadow Gilchrist collects the puck again. Attempted shot, missed the net, and Nicky Ferraro is going to cover the puck.
And now it's Rena O'Connor out there, number 27, too. She's been a nice addition to the Rams here.
Yep, good battler, right?
Absolutely.
And face-off
Nice
one,
save.
and nice save by Nicky Ferraro.
Yep.
That was a clean face-off win.
We have Reese Quinn, freshman, in on defense here.
She's going to collect the puck and try to get it to Caitlin Tully, but missed her just a little bit. And Maddie Cloud's going to fire it out to the neutral zone. That's going to be an ice.
Well, coaches John Fay and Steve Falcone for SWS have to be happy with their team's performance thus far, as they've been able to play skate to skate with the Rams. Both goalies doing their jobs.
Both goalies have 2 saves right now. Face-off won by SWS. Fired up to Amanda Benson. Reese Quinn gets it deep to Maddie Cloud. Caitlin Tully behind SWS's net. Trying to get something going for the Rams.
Rams are real happy to have her back. She is quite the warrior. She's come back from 2 ACL tears on each knee, and she came back last game for the first time. And it's wonderful to see her out there. She has battled some adversity with a smile on her face.
Good D by Amanda Benson there.
It was a nice move, though.
It's a good rush, yeah.
Paige Tutrinardi.
Reese Quinn over to Kaylee Harden. Kaylee Harden cuts across. And
Didn't get all that one.
yeah, no. Tries to keep it in.
D to D. Lexi Tolley is a very talented skater, excellent IQ. There we go.
Grace
goal.
Cole.
Got a penalty coming up. My bet is we're going to have a roughing call there.
On Alyssa Joya.
Yes.
Yep,
roughing call.
a
So
little
it's
too much there in the corner.
yeah, especially by the boards.
Yep,
Got to be careful in the danger zone. That's where people get hurt.
yep. See what
So-
this Rams power play can do.
So we have a man up for 2 minutes here, or woman up.
Nice save.
A good low shot by Amanda Benson on net.
Off the right pad of Sydney Butler. Meadow Gilchrist tries to get it out. Kept in by Amanda Benson. And she's going to, SWS is going to,
Legally send the puck down. When you're man down, you're allowed to ice the puck. Great pass by Lexi Tully. Harden can't quite handle it.
That would have been a nice goal off of that.
Yeah.
All started by Lexi Tully, but
They did that in the GA game. Lexi Tolley had a beautiful pass.
oh, nice move. Shot goal.
Beautiful goal by Harden.
Great move, too.
Yes. Yep. Picked the corner.
Power play goal by Kaylee Harden off of a nice move, and she shelves it.
1-0 Rams.
It's 8:44 left in the first. Catherine Rare. And Nikki Ferraro is going to cover that up with a shot from Paige.
Tutrinardi.
Yep.
I like that name. Actually, SWS has some pretty cool names on it. Nice shot.
Save.
Great save by Nikki Farrar.
She looked to be screened there.
Yeah, totally screened.
And all,
Looks like we're going to have an ice there.
yep, all of Dwayne tipped by Serena O'Connor, but it's going to go for an ice.
Yeah, this is a much improved co-op of athletes here for SWS.
Yep.
They've got some hockey players out there.
Yes, they do. Jay Lowe, good forward for the Rams. Tries to battle, tries to get it up to Caitlin Tully, but taken away by SWS's number 8, Kate Tortorella.
That was actually Tutrinardi there, number 9, who shot that.
Sarah Metler gets it up to Jay Lowe.
Maddie Cloud, who had quite the game against Wilton. Great pass to
Caitlin Tully
Tully, who couldn't get it past
got
Butler.
tipped by the
Yep.
SWS's defenseman. And it's going to go for an ice. That looked to get tipped.
It did.
I thought
yeah,
it got
and
tipped
you
by-
can see the coaches on SWS. They had probably the best view there, but
Yep.
listen, as we both know,
Yep.
you can't be perfect as an official.
No, you can't. Very true.
Yeah, that's nice save. So that's been a play that has been a thorn in the side of New Canaan. Their D has got to know when to shoot and when they can't shoot, because take a shot and you hit the winger in the shin pads, it's a breakaway.
Yep.
And you know,
No, it's not a bad.
Meadow Gilchrist's the last person you want to do that to.
It's not a bad thing to just get the puck deep.
Right, but you got to dump it in the corner.
Yep. It's better than having what just happened, a block shot,
Yep.
resulting in almost a goal.
Yeah. Nikki Ferrara doing her job.
Yep. Serena O'Connor chips it out. He's going to go after it, achieve the puck in the corner, get a shot on goal. Saved by Sydney Butler, and another save off of a shot from Meave Hibbert.
It's a good play by Maeve there.
Face off one by Maddie Cloud. Back to Lexi Tully. She gets it deep. And this has been a pretty solid game so far.
Yep.
SWS is not giving the Rams any
No, they're
space.
they're
Net comes off there.
Automatic whistle. Yeah, their forechecking and back checking has been terrific.
Yep.
And if you can do that, you can compete in any hockey game. And I think the coaches might have been sandbagging us a little bit. This team looks solid.
It's a close one right there.
Yep, gotta be quicker with that.
Lexi Tully's going to try to skate it, get it up to her sister to sister.
Nice.
Caitlin Tully's going to chip it by defenseman. And, what did that hit off of?
Looked like it went to the right, maybe the top of the boards and deflected out.
Yeah. So it's going to be an outside face-off.
And that's where high school and USA Hockey rules differ. USA Hockey, that would have been stayed in the attacking zone.
Nice move by Grace Kroll.
Yep.
Grace Flato's going to pick it up in the corner, chip it over to her winger, Kaylee Harden, kept in by Reese Quinn.
Kaylee Harden dropping back to cover for Reese as she pinched in, which is what a winger does.
And Kate Tortorella's going to skate it up and try to get it into the Rams zone, but failed. And here come the Rams the other way, and Kaylee Harden's just going to get it
We'll get a line change
deep
here.
for a line change, as you said. Quick up for SWS, but stopped by the Rams. What do you think's more effective, the dump and chase game or the keep possession and try to play that type of way?
Well, right now I think for the Rams, dump and chase is probably the thing to do because they have bigger numbers. Looks like SWS is skating two lines and another.
Which is effective until it gets third period.
Okay.
That's
And, defense once again had a little miscommunication there. And that's what I was referring to at the beginning of the game is they're still trying to figure one another out, and wingers need to come back and cover for their D when their D rush the puck. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a position where
clean face-off win by Maddie Cloud.
they'll get an unencumbered opportunity to shoot.
J-Lo's going to get it deep and go after it. Maddie Cloud right there. Maddie Cloud's going to get the puck and turn around the corner. Shot on goal stopped by Sydney Butler.
There's a goal.
Amanda Benson with a shot on goal. And
Caitlin Tully, I believe,
gets
putting
the
it
rebound?
in. Yeah, getting the rebound.
she was in the right spot for that. That was
Yep.
a great.
It was a delicious rebound.
Yes,
I
it
think
was.
I could have put that one in. Well, let's see how SWS responds here. A two-goal lead is nothing in hockey.
No, it's not. One bad turnover,
Yeah,
and they're back in it.
yeah.
Yeah, like I already said, SWS is not giving the Rams an easy time there. Putting pressure on them to make the right play.
Tully to Harden.
Nice move. Harden buries it. Nice pass from Lexi Tully, all created by her
Yep.
and finished by Kaylee Harden.
Yeah, no, Lexi Tully, as I alluded to earlier, for a sophomore, has excellent IQ. Had the privilege of watching her develop over the years into an exceptional hockey player. All right, so they get their third line out here
Rare, Hibbert, and O'Connor.
Yeah.
Benson tries to keep it in. Looks to be deflected off
Yeah, it'll be inside.
Gilchrist.
What's neat about this is a lot of these girls through their club program have played together ever since they were 8 or 9 years old, and now they're opponents. So a lot of them know each other, but for 2 hours they pretend like they don't.
Yep. On the ice, their enemies. Off the ice, their friends.
Yeah. It's the way it should be. It's the beauty of sports.
Yep.
Nice pass. Great save.
Shot from Gilchrist, and Hibbert's going to try and get it to O'Connor. That's going to fail, and here comes SWS the other way, stopped by Lowe.
Stay low.
Clow, and taken away by defenseman on SWS.
Jade Lowe, number 6, came back from a pretty serious injury herself. Nice to have her back out there as well. Benson with another high shot that didn't. Butler Sydney caught it, so no rebound on that one.
She had screens in front too.
As you know, nice play by Benson.
It's nice to score top shelf, but it's more effective going low for the rebound.
Yeah.
That was a close one there.
I think the girls think they scored, but actually they did not. Hit the pipe and went under Sydney Butler.
Good face-off win by SWS.
Yep.
It's pretty effective if your face-off percentage win is high. Nothing like lacrosse, but it's still very effective.
Yep. No, it influences the game for sure.
Good job to get on the side.
Goal, yeah.
Flato gets it deep for a line change.
This is where you have to be careful as defense here. Just take the pump.
Yep. Realize
Yep,
how much time's left.
Smart.
And that's the end of the first period. 3-0, the New Canaan Rams. But SWS has, in my opinion, played pretty well this far.
Agreed. They're a balanced team. It's exciting to see because it just increases the parity in the league, and competition is a good thing. As the Rams advance, they want to play talented teams because that's the way you get better. And clearly, SWS is on the brink of a new era of hockey, which is great to see for fans of ice hockey and female sports. And so I'm looking over here, Chase, at some of the banners. And for those of you at home who can't see the banners, we're going to get a zoom in here on the Tier 1 banner. And if you look on there, it's a major accomplishment in 2016-17. And there's a list of girls on that banner, and they're all, either out on the ice right now, or some of them are in prep school, or a couple of them play for Darien. And it's a testament to the club program here at Darien ice house called the Ice Cats. It's a combination of Canaan, Darien, and some other surrounding towns. They take the best female hockey players, and that particular year they won the regionals, which is a massive accomplishment for a program of this size.
One of those names being one of Stanford's SWS's captains, Meadow Gilchrist.
Yeah, exactly.
As you were talking about earlier, enemies on the ice and friends off the ice.
Yeah, and the other
Perfect example.
You got Jay Lowe, Kaylee Harden, Maddie Cloud, Lexi Tully, Caitlin Tully, Amanda Benson, Tess Hobbs. They're all Lady Rams.
Yep. And here we go for period number 2. SWS is going to come down with it.
This is what you have to be careful of.
Momentum-wise, yep.
Yeah, you got to start out strong.
You got to start out strong in a period and finish strong. And it looks like SWS is starting strong.
Good poke check by Lexi Tully.
Good battle in the corner.
Yeah, end in front between Gilchrist and Benson.
Benson's going to collect the puck in the corner, skate up, give it to Grace Flato.
Couldn't quite handle it.
And SWS tries to get it up, blocked by their own player. Tries to go for the stretch pass. Kaylee Harden intercepts it and comes down. But nice play by
Tucciarelli. Yes. That was Tortorella.
Yep, and Gilchrist with a shot on goal. Stopped by Ferraro. Low shot into the glove.
Yeah, Tortorella's play there on Harden was solid because what she did was there is no contact in girls hockey, but they can angle. And she did a solid job, basically took away all of her real estate and created a turnover.
Yep.
A good defensive play.
Forced her to the corner as well, which is always the...
yeah, that's where you want her.
Yep, it's where you try and get her. Or else you're putting everybody in a bad spot, including your defensive partner.
Good back check by Lowe to check the puck away, preventing a shot on net. Here comes Tully, but it's stopped by Kimberly Boyd. I do like her last name.
Yes, you do. Lowe's coming down on 2-on-1 with Tully. Oh, nice try by Lowe. Backhand saucer. Just missed the stick of Tully. Would have been on 1-on-1 with the goalie, but it didn't happen. Good battle by New Canaan's bench, and looks like it's going to pop out to SWS's defense.
One of your former teammates out there,
yep.
Sarah Metler. Good to see her out there playing with the girls, the young ladies.
O'Connor tries to get to Hibbert. Stopped by SWS's defense, but recollected by Rayer. O'Connor's going to have...
Nice pass. Oh, good check. Alicia Joya preventing a shot on net.
Yep. Nice pinch by Reese Quinn to keep it in the zone. And
Maya Sherman with the puck doing her job as a lefty there.
Alyssa Joya is going to get it deep for SWS. And it's going to...
Catherine Rayers retrieves the puck. Metler
fumbles the puck. And her defensive partner, Quinn, tries to get it, but it comes back to Metler.
Pressured, yep.
By Gilchrist. Gilchrist
I mean, that's why you forecheck.
Yep.
Defensive players don't like it when you're coming after them, and they can lead to turnover, which is, Gilchrist, a senior, going up against a freshman.
It's not a bad thing to just get it out, which we talked about earlier.
She capitalized on it. There goes Tully. Finds the lane. And now look right now. We have one defensive player back. Harden will drop back, but you got three Rams fighting for the puck. Not a very efficient use of your personnel. But those are all things that you iron out at the beginning of the season. And Coach Buellin encouraging his ladies to skate. Smart there by Piper Fine, using her skate to keep the puck in.
She keeps it in again, gets it to Gilchrist. Gilchrist with a nice pass. And it's going to be covered by Ferraro.
Yep.
A little something going on in front of the net, but ultimately stopped. Going back to that play earlier by Metler, which you said Gilchrist took advantage of, as you like to preach, hockey's a game of turnovers, and if you're going to turn the puck over, make it a good one.
Right.
Meaning, just get it out.
Get it out. Fire it around. Don't do it in your defensive corner.
Yep. That's where a lot of things can go wrong.
Yes, they do.
Cloud coming down the wing, and it's going to come out of Sydney Butler's glove.
Caitlin Tully driving.
Battles, gets to the front, and misses the net by about a foot.
That was a good pinch by Ola Dwayne.
Yep. Cloud with a nice move behind the net to get in the front. Good positioning by goalie Sydney Butler to hug her post, and another shot by Jade Lowe, stopped by Sydney Butler. She's got a couple saves within the past minute, and Cloud's gonna try and get something going. And
that's a nice goal.
Yes,
Maddie
it is.
Cloud to Jade Lowe. That was indefensible.
That's all 5 players out there for the Rams just contributed to that play.
Yeah.
With the pinch from Ola Dwayne, and they all 3 forwards battled, and ultimately it led to a goal.
Yeah, Metler got the puck in the corner. And you look at Butler, and she did everything she could.
She's not ready.
Yeah, that's the official's fault right there. You got to wait for your goalie to be ready.
Dwayne keeps it in. Serena O'Connor tries to get on the net. And here comes SWS the other way. And that should go, and they wave off the ice. Because I guess they thought someone could have made a play on the puck, and
another.
Rare's going to just get it out. And 3-on-1 here. And Rare's going to shoot the puck. Nice blocker save by Sydney Butler.
Yeah, probably should have dished it off to one of her wingers there who were wide open.
Yeah. Alyssa Joy with a nice rush. Reese Quinn battled with her, though.
All right, we got a line change. Reese Quinn recognizing that and dropping back on her left D. Benson with the puck behind the cage. She'll stop and dish it around. It clears the attacking zone. Harden pressuring.
Kimberly Boyd's just going to turn and fire it off her backhand, which is going to go to Amanda Benson. She gets it up. Kaylee Harden. Little chip to herself there. Nice move. And off the crossbar.
Yep.
Reese Quinn keeps it in, gets it to Grace Flato. She's going to get it to Grace Kroll, and blocked.
Benson's going to shoot.
Kimberly Boyd's just trying to ice it.
All right, get somebody in front.
Benson with a slap shot a little wide. And it's another pinch from Reese Quinn. She's done a nice job. The Rams defense has done a nice job pinching today.
Yep. All right. Paige Tuccinardi bringing the puck up.
Good rush, end to end. Got it deep. And Harden's just going to get it out. Get it to Boyd. Boyd's going to give it over to
Maya Sherman. All right.
Flato. He's been on the ice for a while, it looks like. And
Ferrar's made some
Tully
very
with a
strong saves. Excuse me.
Yep. Tully with a nice backhand pass to Lowe, and Lowe's going to dish it off to Clow and right into the chest of Sidney Butler.
Yeah, it's not to undermine what Nikki's been doing down in the far end. Rams are up 4-0, but Ferrar is keeping the puck out of the net on her end.
Yep, that helps. Having a goalie doing her job. Sidney Butler's done a nice job as well.
Yeah.
She's gotten a few shots on
It's
goal.
a righty goalie, too, which you don't see a lot of.
Oh, I didn't realize that. You're right.
Annie Forker, a nice takeaway for SWS.
Tully's going to collect it. Try and get it deep, but
Gilchrist wants to go.
yep. And that should go for an ice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meadow Gilchrist, too. I think last year she sustained a significant shoulder injury and had to get a procedure done to fix it. It's good to see her back on the ice. Had the pleasure of coaching her for a few years. They don't make them any better than her. Real solid human being.
SWS going to get it deep, do the dump and chase, and
So I feel like SWS is just hanging around, and they're going to get.
they get one.
Yeah.
I think that was Maya Sherman, but I could be mistaken.
We'll find out. I'm going to bet it was Alex Hackett, excuse me.
Right as you say that, they're still in it. They're hanging around, as you
Yep.
said.
Yeah, this game's not over.
Not at all. A lot of hockey to be played just halfway through the game. Tully with a nice move on defense.
Yep, the goal was by Alex Hatchett, and the assist
Was Maya Sherman.
Maya Sherman. Good thing I had my glasses on.
Yeah, Tully with a little rush. Lexi, the defenseman. Good defenseman for the Rams, solid defenseman. Harden picks off a pass from SWS's defense, and that should go for a trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Paige Tucciarnardi is going to go
For a
to
trip.
the send Ben for 2 minutes.
See what this Rams power play can do. I can't remember. Did they score on the last power play? Do you remember?
Yes, they did.
They've got
The Harden's opening goal was on the power play.
the all senior line here.
Yep.
Caitlin Tully, Maddie Clow centering Caitlin Tully and Jade Lowe on defense. Lexi Tully and Amanda Benson. Face off won by SWS, and they're gonna just try and get it up and out. Lexi Tully stops it with her skate. They try and rush it, and
One of the things I've noticed about their power plays, I want them to set it up. They need to,
slow things down.
yeah, and take advantage of the fact that they're missing somebody on the ice.
SWS.
This is where you just skate it in.
Yep.
Corner, you drop it back just like she did, except you gave
Gilchrist a good opportunity. Good D by Lexi Tully, getting
Yeah,
back.
she's got excellent speed, and she's one of the defensive players who can get back.
Speed helps.
Yep.
A lot in the game of hockey. And
Nice job by Caitlin Tully. She does not see Harden coming in there.
kept in by Dwayne. Dwayne getting a little physical there. And Harden's going to collect it. And that's going to go offside.
Yep.
Tully trying to get to the bench. And that's going to be blown offside. That's got to be a little frustrating if you're Harden, but it happens.
Yep. Game of hockey. It would be boring if there wasn't any drama.
Yep. And here comes Kroll.
Yeah, you just got to play with poise here.
Yep. Kate Tortorella coming down, tries to get a shot on goal, but the Rams defense says no. And Flato over to Harden. Harden with a nice move. And missed the net.
Yeah, to say the least.
Just a
All
bit.
right. That's not a high percentage slap shot. You got to move the puck around when you're a man up. That's an ice.
Yep. Maya Sherman trying to get it over
Yeah,
to...
so, one of my observations on their power plays is they're rushing things, and they need to recognize that they're in a position with an extra player and slow things down, spread out, and move the puck around. It's not about scoring a goal in the first 10 seconds. It's about taking advantage of the space and getting yourself a good shot.
Yep, get people in front, crowd the net, make it hard for the goalie, which they failed to do.
We're gonna and see how Benson, nice job getting back. But once again, Canaan did not have a winger covering for her when she came in to take her shot. And it's something that they're going to have to work on and maybe talk about
in between the second
periods.
and third. Yep. And I believe it's the first time we're seeing Hobbs and Tully out.
Yeah.
The younger Tully, Maddie.
And I'm not sure that I'd, you got a 3-goal lead with a minute and a half.
Going to the third period with a.
So he's making a quick change because it's in their defensive zone. He's putting the second line out here to, last thing you want to do is give up a goal
and
make it a 2-goal game. So.
And give SWS momentum too, which can help out a lot. Face off one, Mettler over to Lowe, tries to chip it out. Nice play it went right to SWS. Gilchrist tries to get a shot on goal, deflected by the Rams defense.
All right, so Tully needs to just skate this out. Yeah, there we go.
Yep. Like you said, you got to be aware that there's not a lot of time left. You got to end the period strong.
1 minute to go.
Nice.
Good save by Butler.
Hugged the post there. And
Tortorella. Good stand-up D by Sarah Mettler. Reese Quinn getting the puck out up to Flato, who wisely dumps the puck in with 40 seconds to go. We got a line change coming on.
Boyd tries to chip it to her winger, but Flato gets it. Gilchrist now has it. Tries to find Goya, but ultimately SWS is going to have it. And coming down with about 20 seconds to go in the
Good
second.
back check by Harden. Nice pick up by Flato. Got to fire that out. You don't have good deflector save.
Boyd trying to get a shot on goal. I believe that got deflected, and that's going to be the end of the second.
So New Canaan goes into the locker room with a 4-1 lead. Zamboni will come out and resurface the ice for the ladies.
Yep.
Real strong performance by both goalies. And once again, really impressed with SWS and their all-around play.
So, if you're Rich Buellin, the Rams coach, what do you say in the locker room right now?
Well, I think that SWS has arrived and they've earned everybody's respect. They obviously have a talented group of players, and so I'm going to make sure that when they come out, Chase, the score is 0-0. It's not 4-1 because this team is dangerous and they have athletes that can put the puck in net and they can skate with the Rams. So ultimately, the Rams just need to come out, be focused on going after them and continuing to use the fact that they have three solid lines, and they probably have a line deeper than SWS. How about you? What are your observations?
Yeah, I agree. SWS is still, as you said, in this game, and uh, by no means should Rich Buellin, be. I don't really, he shouldn't be happy with a 3-goal lead
No.
because there's still a lot of hockey to go, and
Yep, you got to get the next goal because 5-1's a lot different than 4-2.
yep, a 4-goal lead's a lot different than a 2-goal lead, especially with this much time to go. So.
Well, we're going to take a break now, and thank you all for listening to NCTV, Channel 78. Come on back in about 10 minutes. We'll be here to continue with the third period. Thanks for joining us. Good evening. Welcome back to Darien Ice House. We're getting ready to start period 3 of the Canaan Rams girls varsity game versus Stamford Westhill Staples Co-op, which is SWS. We have a 4-1 game here, and Canaan up 4-1. But as Chase and I referenced earlier in the game, we've been real impressed with SWS and their ability to compete with the high-powered Rams. Thus far, the Rams electric forward, Kaylee Harden, has 2 goals. Jade Lowe and Maddie Cloud have the other 2 goals. And for SWS, their lone goal was scored by Alex Hackett. 4-1, Chase. Here we go. We'll see what New Canaan does. If they recognize that they need to keep the foot on the pedal and take it to SWS and not let them back in.
Yep, and if you're SWS, this is your time to bring it to them.
Absolutely, and SWS, it's a statement game for them. They've got a tremendous opportunity here to
prove
their
identity.
Yeah,
prove who they are.
Well said. Here we go. 15 minutes. Puck is dropped.
Face off won by the Rams. Benson tries to get it deep. SWS coming down. Nice block by Tully. Flato achieves it in the corner. Tries to get it to Harden. Kept in by Segoya, and that's going to go for an ice. Yeah, SWS, although it's only 30 seconds in, they've come out hard.
Yeah, showing no signs of letting up. I think everybody recognizes the importance of the first shift, and they certainly held their own there. Shot wide by Elisa Joya.
It's another ice. And
got Benson and Tully on D. Low, Caitlin Tully, and Maddie Cloud up front.
Yeah. And 2 icings in 15 seconds. Although it's not the best, it's not terrible. You don't want to ice puck all game, but if, like we talked about earlier, it's not a bad thing.
Oh, what a brilliant save. Caitlin Lowe chipped it out, used her speed, came down on the right side, took a nice hard shot up high, looking for the corner, and Sydney Butler sending a message with a strong glove save. And once again, she's a right-handed goalie, which is
rare. Got a little
good forward check by Grace Flato.
Cruel battles, and SWS is going to pick it up in the corner. Nice play by Harden to keep it in. Harden coming around. She gets double teamed, and that's going to go for an ice.
Good pressure by New Canaan.
Yep.
Out comes her second line, led by 2 captains, Captain Caitlin Tully and Captain Jade Lowe. Maddie Cloud to take the draw. Natural lefty.
And
Puck
she went
is
back
won.
to Mettler.
Freshman, taking a shot.
Tully, the captain, brings it around behind the net, feeds it in front, and it's going to get out of the zone. Dwayne skates back to get the puck over to
D to
Sarah
D,
Mettler.
very effective play. Dwayne to Mettler. And here comes Reese Quinn playing aggressively. Oh, the official interrupted Meadow Gilcresses. We got a lot of Rams on the ice right now.
Yep, and
Butler holding on to the puck.
it's been a lot of back and forth here. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of
been
neutral zone activity in this
third period. It's almost like
first few minutes.
they're starting fresh here, trying to figure out which team can do what.
Yep, and
Which,
SWS is
which
they have a chance to regain confidence and momentum and get this game within 2.
we have another Tully on the ice right now. We have 3 Tullys on the team.
Caitlin, Lexi, and Maddie.
And Maddie's a freshman.
She has the puck right now.
Maddie
And
Tully with a beautiful takeaway and shelved it. Glove side on Butler and bounced from one corner to the other. That might show up on the big TV tonight.
Yes, that was a
Thank goodness ESPN covers hockey again.
yeah. That,
Well done by the freshman.
it's a beautiful shot, and
Now, what I want to know from the Tullys is 2 of your daughters are right-handed, and Maddie is a lefty. So,
what's the reasoning behind that?
yeah, I don't know.
Goes offsides. We have another all-senior line, Flato, Harden, and Kroll. On defense, we have Quinn and Benson. Kaylee's going to help out Kroll and collect the puck. Kroll's going to come down. And I don't know if Butler got a
Butler
piece
made
of
the
that.
save,
She got
yeah.
a
She made
save
a
there.
nice stick save. And here's Harden doing her job, coming back and covering for
Yeah.
D.
Joya gets it deep.
Joya's got
Some wheels.
good athleticism,
Yeah.
and she's a solid hockey player.
She's fast, too. Which
Yeah.
Good
It's
pinch
like
by
SWS just woke up.
Kate Tortorella.
Yeah.
And, yep, oh, just wide.
The freshman Reese Quinn battling up to Kroll, just past her stick.
Yep,
Everybody
get it out.
recognizes her name from her legendary overtime goal last year to cement the FCX championship against their arch rivals, Darien Blue Wave.
Oh,
Double overtime.
little move from SWS. And
Yeah, once again, that's Paige Tuccinardi. I'm real impressed with SWS. They clearly have some hockey players.
yep. And here's the defenseman Boyd. She's going to
And
try
you-
and get it out. Kept in by Dwayne.
one of the things you think about here is you look at New Canaan, and all these girls have played together since they were young ladies, as early as 10 years old, and that helps with chemistry. And with this combination team SWS, they don't have that benefit of having played together for multiple years, and so Canaan certainly has that edge. But it's just a matter of time if they continue to bring on athletes like this, that SWS is going to be a program to reckon with.
Yep. Draw one by
Good
SWS and blocked
Deflection
by Griffiths.
yeah, Sloan Griffith. Excuse me. All right.
And Griffiths going to come down, get it deep, try and give her forwards a shot at it, but SWS says no, and here come, looks to be a, or maybe not, thought it was going to be an unsettled situation, but, and
Ella Dwayne doing
Little
her
battle
job.
going on behind the net, and
Sloan Griffin springing the puck out.
yep, to Tully, Lexi Tully. Gonna
All right, now who's covering on D here?
you've
All right,
got
Grace Flato.
Yep.
Doing her role.
got to be aware of that. Sometimes
Harden coming in.
that miscommunication. If when your defenseman rushes it, sometimes a forward might not come back, and
Yeah.
that can cost your team. So Flato's gonna come back and go around the net, try and slow things down.
Look for,
Get it up to
the
Kroll.
wingers. Kroll to Harden.
And Harden's going to go try and beat the defenseman. Try to get a shot on net, but I believe the defenseman had her stick on puck.
Yeah.
Harden battles again, gets the puck up to Mettler. Mettler shot blocked. But again, Harden's going to be back there. Harden should just get it deep, which she does, and they're going to get a full line change for the Rams. Here comes another all-senior line, Lowe, Tilly, and Cloud.
A lot of experience out there.
Yep.
Like I said, the area in which they need to develop some
Confidence.
confidence, and it's just their overall defensive play. And that comes with time.
Yep. Their offense. You lost a leader last year in McKenna Harden. She was a tremendous leader, and then you lost Courtney O'Connell, which she was just an overall battler.
Yeah.
She was on the penalty kill, power play. She was doing everything, and
You have two captains.
but what I mean by that is, this forward line still has a lot of veterans, if you say, and
Yeah.
this defense doesn't, losing that leadership from McKenna Harden. So
SWS still reminding the Rams they're here. And I like that.
Yep.
Great kick save by Nikki Farrar.
Off the
Outstanding.
Right pad from.
Yeah.
It's a good shot too by
Yeah,
Tortorella.
I mean,
And they're gonna wave that off because they thought Mettler made a punt on the puck,
Yeah,
which I think she did.
I
Here's
agree.
the other Hobbs, Tess, and they're gonna wave that off as well.
Elodie Koo
Get
is
to it
out
before
as
the
well.
goal. Yep, giving their other lines a little rest, which is the good thing about having a few lines is in depth. You can, give your top lines a little rest. So Benson going to work in the corner, and
Joya doing her thing.
yep, again Joya collects the puck.
And here
She's
comes
gonna look.
the Rams' top line.
Gilchrist maneuvers around her own player and is going to feed it off. Gilchrist again. Pushed
Again,
off by Tully.
SWS threatening.
Yep. A nice play by the defenseman Boyd. Tully's going to try and get it out.
It's
And
Harden and Kroll. Harden and Kroll.
Harden tries to get it over to Kroll, but that wasn't an easy pass to make because there was a defenseman back
Yeah,
check.
good back check.
or Forward. And here's Joya again. Long shift for her. It's been on the ice for a while. Tully's going to try to get it up to sister to sister.
She did most effectively.
Yep.
Tully putting on a little clinic out there.
Caitlin, captain.
Ella Dwayne, see if she angles her to the side. Good.
She does. Tully, Lexi tries to help her out. Noticing there's nobody, no SWS players with her, so she tries to help her partner out. Tully's going to try and steal the puck from Kate Tortorella. And Lowe collects it over to Clow. And Tully in front. Shot. Nice save by Butler. Again.
There we go.
Tully again.
Tully from Cloud, I believe.
Yep.
A little double check. So that's
Is that Tully's second goal of the game?
Her first.
First. But all three
Or no,
on
you're
that.
right. It was her
Yeah.
second. Assuming we got that right.
Or no, I believe it was Clow and Low. But
Yeah,
that
Cloud Load, Harden's got 2. And then,
Maddie Tully.
yeah, Maddie Tully, right. So
But that means all three line members on that second line have a goal in Low.
so I guess it's fair to
Cloud
say
Tully.
that Tully's got 2.
Yep. True.
Good odds with the last name Tully.
Yep. 3 effective players in this Rams team. The youngest, Tully, going to work in the offensive zone. Freshman Sarah Metler keeps it in. And Oliver Dwayne's going to get the puck and try and get it up. And here comes SWS. Get it deep.
Tully, Cloud, and Low with the Low and Cloud with the assist. Tully with the putting the puck in the back of the net. All right, here goes Kroll. Tripped up a little bit. Harden going to get a breakaway. And gets her hat trick. Beautiful goal.
Nice move. Not a lot to do there as a goalie.
Nope.
That was just a perfect move.
There's
Sold to,
5 other people they've got to go through to get to you, right?
Yep. Sold to her backhand. Quick forehand and in the back of the net. Here comes Gilchrist right off the face-off. And now, nice little move. Boyd with a shot. And Tully's going to try and get it up to Tess Hobbs, senior on this Rams team.
And Kalana Couture is out now. Solid shot. Even more solid save. Andy Forker with a shot in net went high, but I'm glad I'm behind the plexiglass. That was a good shot.
Yes, it was. Gilchrist just going to give it to her defenseman. And Boyd to Joya, Joya to Gilchrist. And nice blocker save from Fro. Again.
Oh.
Battle in the corner again. And to Benson.
Caitlin Tully, minute and a half to go, driving. Olive Dwayne.
Shot blocked.
Yeah, gotta go off the boards there, right, Chase?
Yep. Try to
We're gonna get it. Anna Forker. Looks like she got bumped on that play. 1 minute to go. Rams with a 7-1 lead. Kroll driving down the left wing.
Joy collects it. Up to
Good poke check.
Alex Hackett. And Harden's going to get it deep. Chase it herself. Try and get to it. Put puck collected from Kate Tortorella. She's going to take it all the way. We've seen her a lot today.
Yeah.
She's a defenseman, but she's rushed the puck a lot.
She's got some speed.
Yep.
Good awareness.
Harden
gonna get a
should go on
breakaway.
another breakaway. Yep. And
See if she can get 4 here.
she does. Instead,
Goes through backhand.
backhand, yep.
Deflects off of Butler. 8-1 Rams with 5 seconds to go. This one's in the books. What are your observations?
I thought SWS came out, with I'm not going to say with a chip on their shoulder because, there's 3 games in the season, but they're undefeated and so are the Rams, and they knew it was going to be a tough task to achieve a win, so they came out hard. And, it wasn't an 8-1 game. It was, the SWS battled hard, and obviously the Rams did too, but I think it was a surprise to how well this team.
Yeah, I completely agree. We must have the same DNA because I was going to say that it was not an 8-1 victory. Canaan's clearly got a deeper bench, which ultimately in the game of hockey can reap dividends at the end of the game. You just wear them down. But you got to applaud SWS. They certainly have some athletes, appear to be well coached, and Canaan just has a more prolific bench. And let's send a shout out to Nikki Ferrara too. She kept the puck out of net, rose to the occasion as a freshman, and this is real encouraging as a fan to watch how well these two teams performed. And now you look at it, the center ice, you've got all the girls assembling together from both teams, chatting to one another, and sweet and nice on the ice after the game. They're friends, and it's warm to see.
Yep.
Any last comments?
No, I think we got everything, but.
Well,
No.
we'd like to thank Emily Fox for the producer. Terrific job today. And Maddie Casey on camera. Way to go. Bill Brown in the box, keeping score for us. And on behalf of NCTV, Channel 78, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a real pleasure. Happy holidays to everybody. New Canaan squares off on Wednesday against Simsbury here. If anybody wants to come down and watch these athletes play the great game of hockey, the game starts at 4:20, and it looks like SWS will be playing Wilton. So happy holidays, everybody, and thanks again for being a part of tonight's broadcast.